Hello, my people. Welcome back to Gospel News, where they give you no ogbonge information on us. Take the go. In case you have never subscribed to this channel, please do that immediately, and also follow us on our social media handle so you'll be getting our update back to back. And let's go straight to the reason why we are here today. They say matter don't read as they talk to you now. No be small thing now with the face for here. They say that the Biafra Prime Minister, which is the man you have on the screen, will be Mazi Simon Ekpa. Say the man don't call out because of the oil exploitation going on in Biafra land. He said that if this thing continues, that if the detention of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, continues, that the oil exploration in Biafra land will be stopped and be brought to a halt in totality. I say, yes. I say, you don't read, be that too. Even though there are measures, there are many ways to kill a rat. Because this sit at home, some people don't they cry, say the thing, don't they touch them for some kind places where they pain them well. So there are many ways to kill a rat. Anyways, that's not the reason why we are here today. Let's go straight. And this woman here, I want to call on the attention of MCO Luomo. We say na Igbo people plus the Lagos state government and all the Yoruba people. Oh yeah, come very quickly and look at this, because as you say, on our eyes know they see something. Look at Muslim group storm Oshun priestess house. If you love yourself, don't hold Isese festival in a lorry. Una they see maybe like say this our sister, they hold a traditional all those ceremony and the festival, but she has been threatened by Muslim group in her own state. They stormed her house and warned her not to hold this particular program again. And look at another update. I cancelled a Lorry Isese festival after my life was threatened. Neighbors abandoned me. Oshun priestess. Okay, in her own land, Yoruba people, Muna de pursue Igbo. They will take over your land. I told you people before, they say, oh, this boy no be better person, or this boy wants to cause. Today, it is happening. I won't say anything much, but let's go into details and see what Simon Ekpa told these people who are holding Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Simon Ekpa, Biafra agitator and separatist, has told President Bola Ahmed Tinubu's administration that only the immediate release of Nnamdi Kanu, the leader of the indigenous people of Biafra, will end the sit-at-home order in the southeast. Ekpa, the Finland-based lawyer and self-acclaimed Prime Minister of Biafra Republic government in exile, disclosed this on Wednesday in a statement made available to Daily Post. Recall that Ekpa declared a week-long civil disobedience in the southeast to call for the release of Mazi Nnamdi Kanu. Sit-at-home has been observed in the southeast since the detainment of Nnamdi Kanu in June 2021. Ekpa stressed that the sit-at-home in the region will end with Kanu's release. He noted that self-referendum would restore the region's lasting peace and economic stability. Our message to the Nigerian government is to release MNK immediately, or we will add another strict measure to civil disobedience, and this time is to stop oil exploitation in Biafran soil, he said. We are also officially notifying the Nigerian government of our preparation for the self-referendum and calling on the government to support the self-referendum, which is the true democratic process to restore peace and stability in the region. So what is he talking about here? He said that this sit-at-home, if they do this sit-at-home 1 week finish now, they cause a lot of katakata everywhere. Even army, police people, they run kitty katakata for Enugu State and other parts of Biafran territory. He said that after this sit-at-home now, say they don't release Mazi Nnamdi Kanu, see other measures go follow suit, where they go implement to make sure say they enforce the Nigerian government, may they release IPOB leader very, very quickly. So Mona, let me know what you know the reason, follow that one. But if they ask me on a personal note, they say, oh boy, wait till they think about this thing and say, wow, I think that would be the best option for anybody to use, because be like say the thing, he better pass sit at home, with many, many reasons. I can assure you about that. But before we leave that place, I want to talk about Afenifere's meeting. They say they won't merge all of them together. I don't know whether they won't become political party, but let's listen to Pa Ayo Adebanjo on this one when they were interviewing him on Arise television. Before we move to this one where they want Koreland for Yoruba people hand. Watch.
You don't want to tell me whether that resistance is my own paramount ruler. If you say that as what? Is it not on the presidency that I'm disputing? Is it not on the fact that it's the president that I say, well, he has not been there on the conditions provided by the Constitution, which I'm still disputing? I can't recognize him in an office that I believe don't exist. Get that clear. So I don't follow the propaganda, the president, oh, he has done that. They are mixing the issue. Don't forget that I'm not the only one saying, until this thing is done, finally by the court, then we know where we are going. If even the court decides, we can still express an opinion. But I don't want to say, oh, he has been doing well, he's not doing well. I bet it is true that God made him the governor of Lagos State. I know his ability. I'm not commenting on his ability now. That's not the stand of Afenifere. The stand of Afenifere is that we want a free, fair, and credible election. It is that free, fair, and credible election that we are questioning. And the law provides that if you are questioning it, don't be violent, go to the tribunal. It is that tribunal we are in now. We are waiting for their decision. And you want me to comment on your office? I say, does it not exist for him? Is he already doing well? Does that make him do well, make me approve of the way he got there? Don't forget I'm a lawyer. I can't approbate and reprobate. I said the man doesn't exist. It's not, by the way he got there, it's not right. It's questionable. It's condemnable by all responsible people in the whole world, all the EU and everybody, whether they accept it or not. That is the stand Afenifere has taken.
All right, una don't hear this matter when they up. So this is Afenifere matter. But I want to also bring your attention more to what is happening.
Don't want to tell me whether that resistance is my own paramount ruler. If you say that as what? Is it not on the presidency that I'm disputing? Is it not on the fact that it's the president that I say, well, he has not been there on the conditions provided by the Constitution, which I'm still disputing? I can't recognize him in an office that I believe don't exist. Get that clear. So I don't follow the propaganda, the president, oh, he has done that. They are mixing the issue. Don't forget that I'm not the only one saying, until this thing is done, finally by the court, then we know where we are going. If even the court decides, we can still express an opinion. But I don't want to say, oh, he has been doing well, he's not doing well. I bet it is true that God made him the governor of Lagos State. I know his ability. I'm not commenting on his ability now. That's not the stand of Afenifere. The stand of Afenifere is that we want a free, fair, and credible election. It is that free, fair, and credible election that we are questioning. And the law provides that if you are questioning it, don't be violent, go to the tribunal. It is that tribunal we are in now. We are waiting for their decision. And you want me to comment on your office? I say, does it not exist for him? Is he already doing well? Does that make him do well, make me approve of the way he got there? Don't forget I'm a lawyer. I can't approbate and reprobate. I said the man doesn't exist. It's not, by the way he got there, it's not right. It's questionable. It's condemnable by all responsible people in the whole world.
Oh yeah, don't do it. They say that he's speaking because Governor Makinde wants to unite Afenifere leaders. Now he make this man now come the verse, they culture and say no, they should not meddle in that because they know nothing about the issues that they are having in their own department. But let's go straight where they say that Muslim group has threatened this beautiful lady who now they look for screen there. So I cancelled a Lorin festival after my life was threatened. Neighbors abandoned me. They say one woman where they call Yeye Ajesikemi Olokun Omolara, the Oshun priestess, threatened by a Muslim group, Majisu Shabab Le Olamahu Society in Ilorin, the state capital of Kwara State, to desist from holding a planned Isese festival in the state, has shared her side of the story. Trouble started Monday following the release of flyers announcing 3-day event in Ilorin. Not long after the flyers emerged online, members of the Muslim group stormed her residence and warned her not to hold the festival. The group said they were sent by the Emir of Ilorin, Dr. Sulu Gambari. In a new video released online, Omolara shared her side of the story, bemoaning the unfortunate situation and also disclosing that her life was in danger. She revealed that since the issue went viral, she had received numerous death threats. Speaking during a short video published on Facebook, Omolara recounted her ordeal since the announcement of her event. I was planning an Isese festival in Ilorin. Issues began after flyers for the event were posted online. In no time, I was bombarded with calls and social media tags. Some of my people soon began calling to inform me of plans by the imams to shut my event down. It's been stressful couple of days since the flyers were released. I have received multiple death threats from unknown people. The priestess expressed surprise at the turn of event, adding that it was the first time she would face such harassment in the city. This woman is not a foreigner. She's a Yoruba woman, born and raised in that particular place. But when she wanted to hold, she feel na they find, hey, Emiloka, whoa, Igbos want to come and take over Yoruba land, Igbos want to come and take over this one, blah, 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 blah. Today, her market. Una run this year. Una good morning. Now it's just the morning. So Muna, enjoy this Nigeria well. According to her, she said, she expressed herself saying, I have lived in Ilorin for many years and experienced nothing but peace. Until recently, I've always been fair and kind to my neighbors, and this has been reciprocated over the years. I've always considered Ilorin a peaceful place and lived in peace with my neighbors for years until recently. Omolara, who says she once facilitated the construction of a mosque and a well in the community, amongst other philanthropic acts, said one of her neighbors had provided her with support amid her travels. Given what I have done for the community, it came as a rude shock when no one offered any assistance during my time of need, she said. Yeye Omolara, however, promised to continue helping her community despite the treatment received from the imams. Una de hear am, this woman built a mosque. She built a mosque for Muslims in her community. She built a mosque. She built a well where people can go and draw water. But today, that one no go save you, madam. So Muna continue. Shebi una define one Nigeria, una define Emiloka, Baba we know where una de hear. Now, asked if she would ever consider converting to Islam, Omolara answered no, and said, even if I was considering this, their recent behavior has convinced me otherwise. The Punch gathered that the festival aimed at celebrating a few Yoruba deities was eventually cancelled. Now, Yoruba on our own deities, people will be said in the worship culturally, Muslim people don't come cancel them. So it's Muslim religion, bigger than your own cultural, heritage. I don't know how to put it in a more balanced equation. Your own homegrown, your papa, grandfather's, religion, or what they, what you are known for. See, I'm now. There you go. Say, Igbo people want to take over their land. Sorry you. May God not allow them. May them buy you. I go stop here now. Make I go bring more updates so that we go to follow up. No time to lag back. Stay tuned and God bless you. I'll see you on the next one.